shows. So, so I'm a little bit different because I don't generally do a lot of public events. I I am mostly in exhibitions at galleries
Mhm.
or where I'm with a group of people exhibiting. And so going back to sort of planning and setup, some of the places will give you sort of a media pack of what they expect you to do. The one that I'm going into at the end of the month did it really well. It was like 6 weeks before, we do this, you do that. And then
Oh,
every
nice.
week there's different things for us to do. So it's right now I'm sending them images and an inventory list and so on. So that approach is really nice to work with. But you're both doing art shows, that more like fine art retail shows where there's lots and lots of people over the course of a few days. I don't live near where a lot of that happens. The nearest place would be Vancouver, and I have never been to the show, so I have it on my calendar. I think it's at the end of the month, and if I get time, I will go over and see what it's like, because it's always sort of been in the back of my mind that I would participate, and maybe even with two or three people working in a similar medium. I'm not quite sure. I do have my own studio that is open to the public, so on a limited basis. So a lot of my social media stuff is, hey, I'm open today, stop on by, and I'm listed in the art guide of the island and a few other things. So it's a bit different. The events that I have participated in, like outdoor shows over a weekend, have never been um, profitable or worthwhile
Okay.
for me. So I'm less likely to participate again, just because it's the, as you know, it's the schlepping stuff to the place, setting it all up, and stuff. So, and I don't have the infrastructure, like the tables, the walls, all of that stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, and it's not to say I'll never do it. It's just at this point it's not worth my while. Whereas
Right.
Suzanne, your public um events, you don't have open studios. You focus
No.
on
Yeah.
a limited number of events, as does Chantel. So
Right.
yeah, that,
Yeah.
and so
Cool.
my social media is centered around, hey, I'm open, or my exhibition is up, and I'll grab the art guide and just kind of show you. Just a minute, I see it here. So this gets published once a year, and
Oh,
it's
oh, so great.
yeah, and then it's got a listing of the events through the summer.
Wow.
And,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
great.
it's got somewhere in here, on the inside, there's a big map of where things
Wow.
are
That's nice.
located. And in the fall, we have what's the fall crawl over a weekend, and they'll put out a specific map for people um, participating in that. So that's kind of my island presence on that. So
Mm,
yeah, I think it's interesting that we're all approaching exhibitions and public viewing, as it were, differently. So
yeah.
there's that. Okay.
Thanks.